Runners getting down to the starting point for our 7th and final race here at Sedgefield this afternoon. This concluding bumper. It's nearly 2 miles and a furlong with the rail alignments and the bend alignments today. There's the Warmwater favourite, Trig in shot. Here's the bedding for Heidi Palin and Dan Skelton. Heidi takes off the 7. Trig, who was successful on his stable and career debut at Worcester. That was back in September. Had a bit of a break, 81 days off since that success. Looks to remain unbeaten and go 2 from 2 in the trainers' colours here. Dan Skelton Silks, Trig, the purple and royal blue. Grays on Sunshine ran nicely on debut at Newcastle, half a length second. That was a 6-runner contest, 36 days back. Brian Hughes riding for John and Sean Quinn. Royal blue and white combination for that one. Art Dancers had a run, finished 3rd. It's a little deceptive, was beaten a long way in that course and distance contest, was beaten over 18 lengths, has won the Best Out Award, Art Dancer. Caspada, the newcomer, cost 8,800 as a yearling, and the other two, Belle Brise and Alcrista, were both beat quite a way, weren't they? 7th in their respective races. Last chance for your bets here then at Sedgefield for the finale, circling here. 4 to 5, Trig. Bit of late money for Grays on Sunshine, who's gone 7 to 4 from 9 to 4. Caspada still drifting at 12s, Belle Brise at 16s, 25s for Art Dancer, and now 80s Alcrista, who also is getting bigger all the time. Just ticking round to our post time here of 3:20 for the last. They are just mid-race over at Newcastle, so there might be a little bit of a conversational overlap. We will see. Looks as though Art Dancer is leading them around down at the start, so whether it plays out like that, we will have to see in due course. They are making their way onto the course. Runners now filing out onto the track here, so coming onto the course from the infield. Starters ready, flags up. Coming in. They're off. Final race of the day, the Merry Christmas from Fairlight Studios Open National Hump Flat Race. Jumping out over nearly 2 miles and a furlong. Art Dancer, the yellow with brown sleeves, the first one to get rolling, will show the way by a little more than a length. Alcrista, red and black with the white cap, is following, racing up sides Caspada, yellow sleeves and cap, the nose-banded runner. Away to the left is Belle Brise, the light blue, the grey, keeping a much wider course actually, wider than we've had any runner go today so far. Back towards the inside is Grays on Sunshine, Brian Hughes in the royal blue and white, and the back marker is the hot favourite, Trig. Purple jacket, Heidi Palin, happy to take her time settling in rear. Completing the climb out of the back straight first time. Caspada just a little bit stuck on heels there around the turn for a couple of strides. But the leader, Art Dancer, moves along strongly by a bit more than a length and is setting an even enough tempo from Alcrista, and in 3rd place, Grays on Sunshine. Still going very wide is Belle Brise on the left there. Jack Andrews being antisocial at the moment. Going much deeper to the left, more towards the grandstand side of the course. Meanwhile, Caspada and also Trig are following the pack towards the right. Trig at the back of the order still, and going quite keenly early on as they come up past the stands. So it's Art Dancer, best turned out winner, leading the way. From in second are Krista. Charlotte Jones on board for Jimmy Moffat. Third place then is with Grays on Sunshine. He showed plenty on the debut, didn't he, when running second at Newcastle, was only beaten half a length in the process. Fourth position past the judge was Caspada in the yellow sleeves and cap, the newcomer from the McCain stable. Charlie Maggs aboard. Still going very wide is Belle Breeze. Continues to go much wider, is going on the untouched ground. Jack Andrews for Tom Ellis, ran down the order 7th at Utoxeter on her sole start to date. And back marker is still Trig for the Skelton team, the Skelton stable who actually won this race 12 months ago. It was a 6-runner contest there as well. So will it be the same outcome for the operation today? Trig just going 5th on the inside around the back straight turn. So they've levelled down the back straight. They will be very shortly back at their starting point in this, the Merry Christmas from Fairlight Studios Open National Hump Flat Race. Art Dancer. A length still the advantage from our Krista and Grays on Sunshine. Belle Breeze still deeper out around the outside of Caspada, and finally Trig. Trig, the Worcester winner. Worcester's success, of course, was back in September, so has had a little bit of a break since then. Art Dancer on the climb very shortly. They're just going into the dip now, so downhill before rising. Art Dancer from our Krista. Belle Breeze. Then comes Caspada and Grays on Sunshine. Brian Hughes just wiping some mud away from the goggles, and the back marker Trig is still under hold from Heidi Palin. No headway as things stand. Out of the back straight they go, so they are beginning the turn for home in the finale. It is Art Dancer by about half a length from our Krista, Grays on Sunshine, Belle Breeze and Caspada, and still Trig is last. Will need to pass them all up the home run. Into the straight they come. Art Dancer leading the way as they come up the home run. Our Krista, Grays on Sunshine, is still moving quite powerfully on the right-hand side, but is being followed into it by Trig, who's now extreme right and still moving menacingly, it would appear. The left Belle Breeze is asked for more. Caspada is a little tap for toe in rear. It's Grays on Sunshine getting upsides Art Dancer and our Krista. Now the right Trig is being asked for more, trying to come with the challenge inside the final furlong. Grays on Sunshine is now starting to edge on. Edging left-handed as well under pressure, but has gone too clear from Trig in second spot, and Grays on Sunshine is going to take the finale. Brian Hughes at the treble, beating Trig in second, Art Dancer in third, and fourth just to Caspada.